I got invited to a party and it was just, I didn't realise, I thought it was going to be a huge party, and it turns out it was like 5 people. And I was sitting there, and you know, everyone was eating, and Van was eating, and afterwards it was him and Jerry were sitting at the table, and after dinner they took out the guitar, and Van was playing some Hank Williams songs, and Blue Sky Boys, lots of country songs. And at one point he said, "Any requests?" He was drunk, you know. And I just said, "Van, would you play Hungry for Your Love?" And he said, looks at me, he goes, "You don't know me." I was 18, you know, so I was just like, I kind of, you know, spilled out the door, and I sat outside, and his girlfriend at the time, Michelle Rocca, came out and said, "Don't mind him, he's drunk, come on in, it's all good." And I went back in and I sat there and I listened, and they played some songs, and Jerry Lee and Van was great. And someone said, "Glenn, you sing a song." And Van looked at me. And I took the guitar and he walked out of the room. So the only guy I wanted to play with was gone. And so I played my song, and then it went well, thank God. I had a couple of songs at the time, only a couple. I remember I played a song called Your Face. And then he came back into the room during my second song, and he turned his chair with its back to me. And just sat at the table, and I was behind him, and he was like... And at the end of the song, he turned his chair and he said, "What did you want me to sing?" And I said, "Hungry for Your Love." And I'm sorry, I'm doing a terrible East Belfast accent. He says, "Do you know Hungry for Your Love? Do you know It's All Over Now, Baby Blue?" And I said, "Yeah, of course, I love that song." And he said, "Right, you take the first verse, I'll take the second verse." And he started playing it, and so I was singing with Van. And I'm sitting this close to him, and I'm watching his hands, and watching his throat and his chest lift when he hits the notes, and I'm just blown away, and I'm trying to remember the next verse because I'm so blown away. And we finished the song, and he said, "Rate, Hungry for Your Love, you sing it." And so thankfully I knew the song and I played it. And he said, "Right, come on." And we went upstairs into this building, into this house. And we sat in a room, and he took the guitar and he put it in my hand and he said, "Rate, sing." And I sang a couple of songs, and he took the guitar and he played a couple of songs, and he said, "What do you want to hear?" And I was like, "Madam George." And he said, you know, just, it was incredible. We had a whole night of music, and to sit that close to a master, I really truly believe made me a 10 times better musician within the space of 2 hours, because I got to see how he structured the words, how he drew the breath on the next line. There's something about being that close to mastery that the ions in the room change. Anyway, so to come back to Ferg, this is a Fergus O'Ferrell song, another master, and someone who I had the good fortune of sitting near. All right. And I love her so, I wouldn't trade her for home. I'm walking on moonbeams, and I was born with a silver spoon. Then I'm gonna be me. When I'm walking on moonbeams and staring out to sea, and if a door be closed, then a row of homes start when you're walking on moonbeams and staring out to sea. And if your skin was soiled, well, how long do you think before they'd start digging? And if your life was cold, how long do you think you'd stay living?